Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Craig Stern with IndieRPGs.com, and another exciting episode of IndieRPGs.com checks out. Today we are going to be looking at, as you see here down in the bottom left, version 0.8.3a. This is an alpha build of Steam Marines, and it being alpha, that means the game is not complete, but nonetheless, we are going to check it out. I went through the tutorial once, and I apparently broke it somehow, so I'm going to try one more time. And hopefully we will learn everything we need to know. This is the Steam Marines tutorial, maggot. The first thing you'll probably want to do is move around. See the bouncing arrow pointing at a Marine? That's the active Marine you're controlling. You can move around with the arrow keys. Try moving to the right. Outstanding, maggot. You're about as smart as a dinosaur. Let's not leave your other dinosaur friends behind. Cycle to a different Marine in your squad with the tab or control keys. I'm glad you didn't shoot yourself instead. Remember that Marines can't stack on top of each other if you need to move through an occupied tile. Both Marines need to at least have one action point. Then moving into an occupied tile will swap both Marines. Try it now. Good. Try not to bungle it on the battlefield. Now try to move down the hall to the right. You'll find some immobilized targets there. Hold up, Roach. That's a brute, a mechanical enemy. This one's pretty busted and immobile. You've automatically targeted it by moving into sight and weapon range. Targets at max weapon range have a 100% chance to be hit. Remember that when positioning your squad. Destroy that brute by tapping Z. Good job, Roach. That's how the Corps deals with mechanical invaders. Remember that real threats can move around and are generally hazardous to a Marine's health. If a Marine has action points left, Guard Mode, Q, allows automatic fire on enemies that move into sight and weapon range during the enemy turn. This takes all of a Marine's remaining action points. Finish the last brute at your leisure, with or without guarding. Okay. And let's use this fella here. I'm not actually sure what his maximum range is. Is it 2? Oh, okay. Look at that. He even says enemy in range when I'm in range. That's handy. Excellent. It only took 4 of you to kill 2 of them. Did you notice you did more damage with each consecutive hit? Armor rating is a flat damage reductor, but it degrades as it gets hit. Also remember that ammo is a Marine's best friend. Keep an eye on the ammo indicator in the bottom left of the screen. I'm guessing that's the 5 out of 4 that I see there. By my gun. Just a guess. Reload your weapon now by tapping R. Yeah, there we go. So now we have 9... I'm guessing that's 9 bullets and 3 cartridges on that guy. You're ready to rock, Grunt. I hope you notice that reloading takes all remaining action points. Also note that after a brief delay, the next available Marine will be selected unless you interrupt by selecting a Marine manually. Your vision is limited by your facing. You can change the direction a Marine faces by holding down Shift and tapping a movement key. Face south, Marine. Glad that we didn't have to cover cardinal directions like in Boot. The elevator is what allows you to travel in between deck levels. It's usually your primary goal, not the enemy. The enemy are obstacles. Destroy or circumvent as you see fit in the field. Explore and find the elevator. This was just a taste of Steam Marines. We haven't even touched on enemy abilities, various items, weapons and armor, or promotions. Remember that interacting with the environment, like opening doors, meleeing enemies, smashing crates, using consoles or dispensers, picking up items, and smashing walls, is accomplished by simply moving into them. Press L to use the elevator and complete the tutorial. Look at that. Look at that, like a champ. A champion tutorial taker, that's what I am. Okay, let's start a new game, shall we? So we'll overwrite my save game. Am I sure? Yes. Yes, I am sure. You know what? I feel like we need to experience this on normal. Because that is, okay. Works for me. Warning. Cryo sleep aborted. Adrenal administered. Emergency hatches released. Status. Engineering unavailable. Captain unavailable. Non-combatants evacuated. Weapons free. Recommend sweeping to the elevator and descending. Good luck, Marines. Proceed. Oh, look at this. I hate cryo sleep. Shut up. What's that sound? This isn't right. You said it, person whose name I don't recall. Okay. Let's use private boots here to open this door. See what we can see. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, well that was a catastrophe. Eyes on target. Where? Okay, he's just shooting a wall right now. I don't know what's going on there. What the hell? What the hell? Where did that come from? Weapon dry. Oh, right. I have mentioned this, I think, that I'm super bad at this game, but I am super bad at this game. So just FYI. Oh, for the love of God. Well, that was humiliating. Okay, let's try one more time. I'd like to think I could do slightly better now that I have a little bit more of an idea what's going on. I might be completely wrong. Oh, look at this. This is a gift. Where's the med officer? Get up and look alive. Where's the door? I think these guys might actually be a little slow. They're like literally standing in the elevator. Why are they asking where the door is? They're exactly where they need to be. Okay. And what did we just pick up there? An adrenal shot. Cool, cool, cool. Well, since we literally just spawned in the exit area, I say we head down to level 2. And look at that. Current score, 104. Onward! Already we're doing like 350 points better than we were the last time. We're awesome, folks. We are awesome. Alright, what's in here? 594 credits. Nice. Actually, that was probably a bad idea. I probably should have switched my scout with my support before I did that. It's cool. We're learning. Mostly we're learning how terrible I am at this game, but still, we're learning something. And that's what counts. And you, why don't you guard there? What was that noise? I don't know, Dynamo. I think I'm gonna go with killer robots. I'm pretty sure that's what that noise was. Whoa. Okay. Was that? Oh, that's one of those little fuckers that killed me last time. All right. I know what we need to do. We need to shoot the hell out of it, that's what. And is it now out of range? What happened to it? Ah, yeah, there we go. No longer a threat indeed. That's what I like to see. Okay. Yeah. You guard here. And you just move over there. That went pretty well. It's almost like I engaged in some sort of planning that wasn't bad. Go me. Alright, so we're going to take a couple grenade shots here. And miss every time, apparently. It's a freaking grenade. How does it miss that badly? For the love of God. Okay, you know what, Dynamo? Get out of my face. You're terrible. East, you're the new guy in charge here. 0? Why are we dealing 0 damage? Riddle me this, Private East. That was awesome. I literally just shot that robot into space. Feel pretty good about that. That was pretty good. Also, you know what, folks? That was my brilliant tactics. Okay, just that wasn't an accident. I totally planned that to happen. Just FYI, in case you were wondering. Go me! Man, I set that up well. So, man, it's almost like I'm learning and like becoming better at this game. I don't know what that's about. Alright, Private Useless, you're going first. Ooh! It's the elevator. Nice. Well, we're all going to line up. Do a little conga line here, since the only other option is to go through a trapped door. Which, honestly, not really all that interested in doing. What was that noise? You know what? I don't care, because the elevator is right here. And that is all I need. Voila! Victory! Current score 225. Awesome. Onward! Look at this. This is like I'm in God mode compared to the last time we tried this, so, feeling pretty good. Pretty. Now here's what I want to know. What is this? This weird, like, throbbing thing that just keeps randomly appearing on tiles. Is that just, like... Is that just indicating that he can break through the wall if I head right? Is that what that's supposed to indicate? Oh, yeah, okay. So it only appears on the spaces around your character. Or on your character itself. Oh, that's nice. So if you mouse over your character, it actually shows you their range. That's handy. I was kind of missing that before. That's good that that's there. So this is just showing you what happens if you press in one of the 4 cardinal directions. I'm guessing blue is you move on to the space, and red is you bust through whatever is there. Let's test this theory. Nope. Okay, so that's just telling us it's not a wall, I guess, because we will bust through that box. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So, let's see. What's your range? Oh, you have really good range. We'll just have you hang out over there. You can hang out here. And you can head down this way. Alright, I do like that the enemies don't bust through walls. That could be really bad. Now here's the thing, can I bust through this wall? The answer is apparently no. And that took an action point. Target sighted. Where? Oh, that thing. Blech. Alright, you go into guard mode, please. And we are going to stick Private Rocky behind you. And guard. I'd like it if I could line up more characters to guard, but I can't. So we're just going to do it like this. And you are not going to go on guard, because I don't need you blowing up my guys. In fact, why don't you reload? There you go. Good job. Okay. That went pretty well, since my characters actually shot the thing they were supposed to shoot. Way to go, team. Let's see if we can take this thing out now. Nice. Nice. I think it's dead. I think you're right. Okay. Alright, Private Rocky, you head up behind him and guard. Private North, you hang out over here and guard. And I could just bust through the wall to make it a little easier for myself. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Well, what the hell, let's see what happens. Okay. So nothing too bad happening so far. But that doesn't mean that it was a good idea. Aha! I found you. And let's guard. Alright, Private Dynamo. You just hang out over here and guard. That might actually have been a really bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well, too late for that. You hang out over here and guard. And Private North, you head up the rear. And guard. Is it my turn? Did anything actually happen? Not entirely clear on whether we killed that thing or not. I wonder if there's directional damage in this or not. I'm not entirely clear on that. Alright, so here's my new plan. Private Dynamo, you run away. And the rest of you just kind of guard, because I don't think we're going to have a favorable engagement actually moving into that room. But maybe that's just me. Okay, that actually worked out okay. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Private North, why don't you start us off here? Empty. Crap. Alright. Private East, can you hit him from there? You should be able to. Yes, you can. And you can too. So actually, Private Rocky, let's start with you, since Private East is going to knock him back when he hits him. Do you think you could maybe hit him? Could you do that for me? Could you do that for me? Apparently not. Well, we're just going to have you guard then, since you are useless! And, Private East, why don't you take a few shots and then guard? Really? Really? Well, actually, we need to have you reload, because... Ah, crap. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, this is going pretty poorly, since I apparently have no way of actually damaging this damn thing. Although, I wonder if one of my guys... Do any of my guys have grenades? Maybe grenades could hurt it. Except I don't think I actually picked up any grenades, and I don't know if my guys start with grenades. Okay. So, we're looking slightly screwed, since we apparently have no way of actually damaging this thing. Unless... I wonder if I can... I wonder if maybe my Grenadier is the only one who can damage it. Let's try it out. See how it goes. Alright, Private Dynamo. You're the most worthless member of the team. It's time to prove yourself. Why are you so bad? Why? In fact, that goes for all of you. Why are you so bad? Okay, Private Rocky. Take a few shots, please. And if you get hit with one of them, that would be nice. And possibly deal more than 0 damage. That would also be nice. Do you think you could do that for me? Okay, and we're gonna guard. And Private North, I guess you're going to head up here. And hopefully that won't end disastrously. Oh, hello, there is flanking damage. So basically we just wasted a ton of ammo for no good reason. And I feel like an idiot. That's cool. Okay, so we need to juggle this guy, actually. Okay. Well, now I feel less stupid and helpless, so that's good. Nice. Did you see that shit? That's right, Private East. That's right. I will say, one thing I'm really liking so far is little character chatter that happens on the battlefield. I like how it's apparently context sensitive as well. That's a nice touch. Let's reload with you, Private Rocky, because yeah, you were just about out of ammo there. And okay, that's not good. You guard, please. And if you could also guard, that would be nice. Oh, Private Dynamo. What's the likelihood you're going to do anything even remotely useful here? I guess we could have you guard over here, but it's probably not going to be helpful. Whatever. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like we're seeing them through a sort of diagonal crack in the wall. They can't actually get at us. That's cool. I'm down with that. Alright, Private Dynamo. Way to get that thing. Okay. You just hang out over here and guard. You head on up here, see if you can get anything useful. A Malevolent Creator. What did we pick up? Oh. Gives people ammunition. Seems okay to me. I don't know what you're talking about Malevolent Creators for. What was that? Monavox? Sure. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like there's actually a common inventory. So characters do not have their own individual inventories in this. That's cool. I can deal with that. Alright, well clearly there are a shit ton of robots up there. Which does not really, porn everywhere. Disgusting. Alright, note to self. Steam Marines, not big fans of wanking it. Good to know. Alright, Private Rocky, why don't you open this door? See what you can see. And we have picked up a grenade. Okay. I assume I can walk on that tile and not get damaged? Yes. That's good. Good for us. And walk down one step, and hey, look at that. The enemy's good to go. But they don't do anything. Or do they? Nope. No, they don't. Okay. You know what we really need to do? We need to have Private East take the lead. No offense, guys, but I don't trust you. Alright, Private East is the only one. Actually, I guess Private North also. And to some extent Private Rocky, but really Private East is the guy I want in front, I guess is what I'm saying. Send the turn. Like, these enemies don't have a ton of action points, so being able to knock them back a space is really helpful. Okay, that was useless. I don't know why I bothered turning him. That was actually really dumb. I guess I'll just take this opportunity to get my guys lined up how I want them. And we'll end the turn. Okay. Had a feeling that might happen. Active threat indeed. So here's what I'm going to do. They have 3 action points. All of my guys have more than 3. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move my squad back and have them guard. Am I actually competent enough to make this work? Hopefully. Alright, so let's do this. You just move out of the way because you're horrible. You just hang out there. Okay, we're going to start with you, Private North. We're going to move back 3, I think. And then we're going to have you turn to the right and guard. 1, 2... Actually, no, we're going to move... Wait, let me think about this. So it's going to take 2 AP to move back 2, a third to turn back right again, and a fourth to go into guard. So actually, no, I can move back 3, and everyone should be able to go into guard like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And Private East. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Come at me, you robot scum. Oh, really? Really? You're just gonna hang out there now? You're not even gonna come at me? Come at me, bro. Alright, maybe once he sees Private Dynamo hanging out here, he'll come at me. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe he'll just become so enraged at his dumb face that can't actually shoot anything. He'll just come charging at me from down the hallway. Come on, robot. Make my day. There we go. That's what I wanted. Nice. Did it just say someone had no ammo left? No, looks like everyone's okay on ammo. I don't know what that was about. You just hang out here. Actually, you can move up and guard. And let's see if we can lure the rest of the enemies into a bad position where we can just nail them all. Okay, let's end the turn. That is so many enemies. Okay. So... Private Dynamo. I don't suppose you could do anything useful here. Okay, well you could hit my guy with friendly fire, so let's not do that. Private East, why don't you run away, screaming, and go into guard. And you go into guard, and hang on a second, you go into guard. Private Dynamo, I'm going to give you exactly one shot, and then you were going to run away. And of course, you wasted it because you're terrible. One, two, three. I'm going to use Private Dynamo as bait. And hopefully everyone will be able to get a nice little flanking shot off on that big ugly shield robot there. That is my strategy for this turn. And you might think, gosh Craig, you're taking an awful risk with Private Dynamo. And I would agree if Private Dynamo weren't the most useless thing ever created. One cannot risk that which is useless. Although, he will have exactly one use here, and that is to make the robot face him. Although I guess maybe he has to hit it to make him face him? God damn, hit something, you bastard. Why are you so useless? Arrgh. Okay, well, we clearly need to get something around the other side. We need to get someone around the other side of that robot. Someone who is not Private Dynamo. And that is probably going to mean keeping Private East here. I'm going to put him in guard mode. Private North? You can do it. 1, 2, 3. The only problem is you don't have enough AP. Let's just reload. And Rocky, why don't you come here and guard? Well, that wasn't helpful. That wasn't helpful either. Boy, you guys sure are good at fucking missing everything, aren't you? Okay. Let's... Now that we have this guy flanked, let's shoot him. Okay, so that's a good start. Unfortunately, that puts us in a bad position. You know what I could do? Is I could have... Oh, here's a thought. I wonder if I could have Private East throw a grenade. How would that work out? Okay, I guess not very well. That wasn't quite what I wanted. And meanwhile, how does Private North have only 1 health left? What happened to her? Okay. We need to figure out a way of killing this guy ASAP. So first things first, Private East, if you would... Oh, you know what I think just happened? I think I might have had Private North use it, and she hit herself, or... I'm not clear on what just happened, folks, I'm not gonna lie. Not clear at all. Okay, well, Private East, I think what I'm going to have him do is take this guy out and use some adrenal shots to get around this side and hit this guy from the side. Random curse word, indeed. Let's use an adrenal shot. Turn this way. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. We're going to reload. And then we're going to use another adrenal shot. Nope. Nope. Adrenal shot. I can't use more than one adrenal shot. Awesome. Okay. Crap. Oh, Private Dynamo, you're worse than useless right now. Go into space, please. Can you do that? Can you go into space? No, you can't go into space. It's too bad. I kind of want you to go into space right now. That's how I feel about you. Sorry. It's just my feelings. Sweet. That was exactly what I wanted. Alright, Rocky, you're pretty much our last hope here, so if you could hit this guy and possibly deal some damage. Nope. Sweet. Alright, well, someone's clearly going to die now. Whoa. That was interesting. I apparently by tapping left, I had Private Dynamo engage in melee combat with that robot, and apparently that was enough to kill it. So that was pretty awesome. I didn't even know that was a thing I could do in this game. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Meanwhile, this little these little chevrons that I see going up here, I assume mean that I can level up my character somehow. Promotions. Hello, what's this? So I have one stat point and one skill point. So I can put my stat point into power, which grants an extra guard mode shot. That would be really handy. I can put it into speed, which grants plus 0.25 action points, plus 0.25 sight, and 2% evasion. That is not even close to as handy as an extra guard mode shot, in my opinion. Mind you, I've only been playing this game for a little while, but that does not seem like it's on par with an extra guard mode shot. That's all I'm saying. Maybe like plus 1 AP, and then the other stuff would be on par. Each strength point grants plus 2 health. That could be handy. You know what? Given that he has a knockback and that his guard mode is really great, I'm going to go with the extra guard mode shot. So that's my one stat point there. And then we have a skill point we can use. We can throw it to Smasher, which grants plus 1 melee damage and plus 10% chance to bash obstacles, so that would be handy. Bomb Tech, plus 25% chance to activate or deactivate traps. That could be handy. And Precision, plus 1 to firearm damage and plus 3% accuracy. I think we want that one. Let's go with that one. Cool. And I'm guessing we get to pick a perk here. All right, let's see. Charge. Charges up to 3 tiles away and can knock back. Huh. That could be useful. Iron Resolve reduces physical damage by 25%. That could definitely be useful. Flak rounds. Shots reduce enemy physical armor by 1. That could certainly be helpful. Snapshots fire at all enemies in range. Woo. That could be kind of cool. Radar reveals nearby enemies. That could definitely be handy. Firefighter reduces fire damage taken by 25%. Vigilance, entire squad gets plus 10% evasion. And Stim increases squad ranged damage by 2 and accuracy by 5%. Wow. Huh. Or are these just... I'm not clear on what... It looks like these are limited to talents at private first class rank. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm not actually getting to choose these. These are just things I have, I think, right? Oh no, I do get to choose them. Hang on a second, let's cancel. But I don't get to choose these, right? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm limited to choosing between these two for now. Iron Resolve reduces physical damage, or Charge. These could both be really useful. I'm going to go with Iron Resolve. I'm generally a fan of picking passive abilities in games, just because I don't have to use them correctly to keep them from being awesome. Whoa, did he just auto sh Oh. Oh, yes. Okay. That's because I hit Z instead of shift. Ha! Look at that. Go me. Get off my ship. Whoa, hello. There's some robots there. Let's go into guard mode. And, Private North. I still don't know how you got damaged. I'm sure I'm going to look at the video later and be like, oh, I'm an idiot. That's how you got damaged. But I don't actually remember right now, so that's no good. Alright, let's see. Private Rocky, why don't you head over here and take some shots. You have 3 AP, so let's take 1 shot. Nice, and we'll guard. And Private Dynamo. Why don't you guard, on the off chance you do something useful there. Nice. Hey, Private Dynamo leveled up. I don't suppose there's a perk that lets him not suck. That would be good. And promotions. Okay, what's this? Sets targets on fire, 2 AP, that could be cool. Annihilation, AoE attacks can kill secondary targets. You know what? Both of those could be handy, but I just don't care, because... yeah, let's go for the passive one. If there were one that was like, hey, you can actually hit things that you're aiming at, that would be the one I picked. Each fire point grants extra guard mode shot. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, obviously we're picking precision for our skill point. And I guess we're going for speed. Doesn't really matter for you, buddy, because you're useless. Just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. And let's reload. Uh-oh. Ga is a, that's some pretty, oh my god. Well, Ga pretty well sums up my reaction to that. Alright, Dynamo. It's time to either be useful or die. It's my personal opinion. Good job, buddy. You actually did something that was not useless. Way to go. We're just going to have you guard there. Private East. If you would... oh my god, that is so many freaking robots. Okay, Private East, if you would kindly come up here and take a shot. And then if you would go into guard mode, that would be cool. Alright, we need to upgrade our dudes real fast. So let's promote you. PFC Rocky, let's see what you can get. Point blank, shot with double damage and half range. That could actually be useful. What is this one? Hulk melee attacks have knockback. Ooh. I'm gonna go with Hulk. I like that one. That could be really handy. Let's see, power, extra guard mode shot. We're gonna go with power for you, I think. That extra guard mode shot sounds awfully handy. And we're going to go with precision. Alright, so first things first, we are going to move up one space, and we are going to shoot that thing. And by shoot I mean hit. There we go, much better. Then we're going to enter guard mode. Then, let's see, private north. Let's promote you. You are now a private first class. And let's see, scoped shot. 100% accuracy and double damage. That could be awesome. I like that. Second skin, half of max AP counts as physical armor. Ooh. That would also be nice. Except that my character has 1 health, so honestly I'm not sure how much longer Private North will be with us in any situation where he takes damage regardless. So I think we're going to go with the scoped shot here. Extra guard mode shot, more AP, sight, and evasion, strength. Yeah. I'm going to go with the extra guard mode shot. That's just too good. Smasher, nope. Bomb tech, double nope. Precision, that's what we want. Okay, and we're closing. And whoops. There we go, and Q. Alright, let's see if we survive this. I can tell this turn is going to be a little bit of a shitstorm. Okay. This is actually a little scary, because those guys are clearly angling to get at my guys without taking any flanking damage. This is what we're going to do. We're going to back up. And we are going to go into guard mode, yes? Yes, we are. Private Rocky, or sorry, Private First Class Rocky. I don't mean to demean you. If you would go into guard mode, I'd appreciate that. Private First Class East. Oh god, there's so many robots. Okay, if you would be so kind as to go into guard mode, that would be cool. And Private First Class Dynamo. Likewise, if you would just go into guard mode for me here, that would be great. Okay, so I'm noticing one disadvantage to picking the extra guard mode shot, and that is that it results in my characters running out of ammo faster. So I can see why I would maybe not want to pick that. Well, you need to reload, so we're going to have you do that. This is problematic. Alright, you're going to stay in guard mode. You're going to stay in guard mode. And you're most definitely going to stay in guard mode. Okay, well I apparently put Dynamo into guard mode when he had absolutely no ammo left, so that's really not helpful. Go me. Yeah, that's right. You get away, because we don't like you. You go into guard mode. Dynamo, why don't you run away and reload? Like so. Whoops. Crap. Reload. Okay. Alright, Private North. You have some good shots. Well, one good shot, specifically. Actually, you know what? Let's do a scoped shot. There we go. And Private North says, beep, and beep. We don't know what specific curse word that was. I'm just gonna go with the beep on this one. And let's go like this and guard here. And Private Rocky, why don't you hang out over here? Actually, go over here and guard. Okay. Yes. Oh man. Guys, I'm so much better at this game than I was like 20 minutes ago. I'm so proud of myself. A malevolent creator. Indeed. Okay, well, there's one bad guy left. I think we can probably take this guy. This is an easy peasy robot. This is not like one of the tough guys. Oh, there's so many of them. Why? Okay. It's cool, guys. It's cool. I got this. Nothing to worry about. And you just come over here and guard. And we're going to end the turn. Private North, if you... Whoop. Okay, so that was the wrong character. I did not mean to do that. You should probably reload. And... I keep thinking I have the wrong character selected. Aha! Guard, please! Private North, if you would grab that. Oh, you're out of AP. Fine. Oh, of course, because I accidentally swapped you like a million times. Alright, let's... You just hang out there. Okay. Great turn, guys, great turn. Oh, and he's out of ammo. Go me. Oh my god. Okay. So... You need to run away and reload. So you do that, if you would. Stupid ammo, get in there! I like that. That's cute. Alright, so if I move north up, I can take a couple shots. That seems worthwhile. Oh yeah, I forgot that North's shots are piercing. That's pretty sweet. Also, is it just me or did my characters get more health after they got promoted? Because I noticed Private North now has 6 health, as opposed to 1. That's pretty awesome. Well, I don't know if those guys can actually get to me from where they are, but why take the chance? Okay, so we're going to now run into this thing as quickly as humanly possible. How do we want to do this? Let's see, first of all, if my guys can even get in here this turn. Okay, so Private North can. Private East, can you get in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you can. Oh yeah, we can do this. Boom! Boom, did it. Current score 562. Ah, I am a golden god. Alright guys, well, I've probably been playing this for too long already. Because, this is just a first impressions video, not an entire playthrough of Steam Marines. But hopefully that was enough to give you a sense of what Steam Marines is about. So far, my first impressions are very positive. Notwithstanding the fact that some of my characters apparently cannot hit anything ever, I actually quite find myself enjoying this game a lot. So yeah, and it's only an alpha, so it's only going to get better. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. If I am not mistaken, Steam Marines is in fact on Steam. I believe it was greenlit recently. And this just shows you why. This is a well-designed game, and I'm looking forward to seeing it reaching completion and getting distributed to the masses. I believe you can actually get this game right now in its alpha state. If you can like alpha fund it. And I will include a link in the description, so you can do that if you're interested in checking it out for yourself. Anyway, folks, that is all the time we have for today. Thanks so much for watching this episode of IndieRPGs.com Checks Out. I'm Craig Stern. I'll see you guys next time.